On this Earth Day, we recognize the individuals, organizations, and governments that have worked to protect the environment.
And yet, we know that our efforts have not been enough.
We need to refocus our energy and assess the broader issues.
As Pope Francis notes in Laudato Si, everything is connected.
Concern for the environment thus needs to be joined to a sincere love for our fellow human beings and an unwavering commitment to resolve the problems of society.
We need to recognize the ways that the ecological crisis is intertwined with social issues, including systemic racism.
Consider, for example, St. James Parish in Louisiana. This community is predominantly African American, poor, and struggling with high levels of cancer and respiratory illnesses.
Petrochemical industries have been buying up land and polluting the environment.
Imagine driving down the street and having your eyes burn because of the pollution.
Imagine caring for your family and friends in your local community that is now called Cancer Alley.
One organization, Rise St. James, is working to stop the expansion of petrochemical industries, including the construction of the Formosa plastics plant.
This plant will release more air pollution in a year than 3 coal plants.
While politicians, business leaders, and banks that fund industry often ignore the impact of these plants on the environment and the local community, Rise St. James is determined to protect their local environment and their lives.
Earth Day calls us to stand in solidarity with the earth, including the most vulnerable members of the human community.
How can you care for the earth? How can you protect those most vulnerable in our world?
You can take a stand for the people of St. James Parish. Sign the petition to urge President Biden to direct the Army Corps to revoke Formosa plastics permits.
You can also reflect on how you are called to change practices and advocate for the vulnerable in your own community.
This Earth Day, commit to taking action to ensure the systemic racism and environmental destruction are replaced with justice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.